Welcome back to TalkSpicyHer. I know it's been a long time. I know you guys miss me, but we're back, okay? And I do have a special guest. I feel like it's a special guest because this is, like, in my opinion, my first friend in Charlotte, even though, whatever, this is my friend to me. In my head, like, oh, that's my homeboy, whatever. Okay, so you might have seen him on DaiByDai.
Yes.
And DaiByNight.
Yes.
Right?
Day at night.
Day at night. I did come on there a time or two.
You
okay,
did.
a time or two.
You did. It's up there.
Yeah.
It's on the YouTube.
So welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for allowing me to bless the presence of the audience, but allowing me to be in the presence of you, blessing me with the opportunity to bless the audience.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be overly excited this whole episode, clearly, because it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Like, this is my therapy. This is my favorite thing to do ever in my whole entire life. So
I feel that when you away from it for a second, you come back, it is a joyous moment.
I swear, I need to celebrate.
Yeah. Well, let's do it, shall we? We have a shot.
Right into it.
We have a shot, and this is water because
we don't drink.
Some people may know that I haven't drank since my birthday, so this is water.
Which is December,
November.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I had 2 sips of champagne for New Year's, but that was it.
Okay, so he's doing this strictly for me and me only.
Yeah.
So in the name of TalkSpicyHer, thank you.
And when I go to Vegas in June, that'll be a.
That's a long way from now. We ain't worry about that.
My clause is vacations and birthdays.
That's it.
So anytime I go no alcohol or I've done this before where I was celibate.
Okay.
My clause for any time I'm fasting for something is vacation and birthdays.
Okay.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be my birthday.
Right.
It can be someone else's birthday.
Okay.
Or if I'm on vacation.
Okay. So what's the occasion?
Today? Well, that's water that I just drank. So, the occasion is staying hydrated.
The good old H2O, you know what I'm saying? We don't we don't break, we just man a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just a little water.
Hydration is the occasion.
Okay, so the roles are reversed now. So now I feel like you're in the hot seat.
Right. Well, first off, you were on my podcast.
Right.
And that episode was great. From YouTube to TikTok to Instagram, it had a lot of engagement.
Yes.
We had a very natural conversation.
Yes.
And I think kind of similar to this, it wasn't crazy scripted.
No.
Yeah.
We're freestyling.
Yeah.
I'm not a rapper or nothing, but we're good freestyling.
But I'm not a rapper. I mean, we have good cohesiveness with this talk show stuff. So yeah, it's just natural.
It definitely is natural.
Yeah.
So I feel like there was a comment made right before the cameras came on, and you were like, "We're gonna talk about it when we get on the show."
I forgot that quick.
Oh Lord. Okay, it was
naming everything.
Oh, okay. It was about your height.
My height. Yeah.
We'll jump right into it.
Let's do it.
So, all right. So what about it? Because I don't think that you're 6 feet.
Yeah, I asked, do you still think that I'm 5'8" or whatever the fuck?
I said 5'9".
You think I'm 5'9"?
And a quarter.
Are you serious? I took that as disrespect, Ritzy. I'm not going to hold you.
Why?
I haven't been 5'9" since middle school.
I say that with love.
No. I take that as hate. Not hate, but I take that as, what's the opposite of love? Toxic? That's toxic.
Wow.
I'm literally, okay. Here's the thing.
Be honest with your answer.
Yes. I just got my physical. I could show you my
Did
doctor's
they
note.
measure you though?
Yes.
Because sometimes they're just how tall are you? And you tell them.
Every time I go to the doctor, I'm the exact same. I've been the same height since my senior year of high school.
You're 6 feet.
I'm 5'11" and a half.
I knew it.
Yeah, but that's not 5'9". Give me my 2.5.
I'll give you a 2.5, but I knew he wasn't 6 foot, y'all.
You know what's crazy? It's because you're tall. Any chick over 5'9", they know I'm not 6 foot.
We know it.
But any chick under 5'8" think I'm 6 foot.
Believe it. Yeah.
Well, I don't say it sometimes. They'll be like, how tall are you? I'll be like, what do you think? Be like, oh, you're at least 6 foot.
It could be a millimeter. I'll smell it. I'll be like, he's not 6 foot.
Yeah. But I'm half an inch. I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
They love to give themselves that extra inch. Ain't that right, ladies?
I do. Well, no, when it comes
I'm talking.
when it comes to my mans, I've never measured them, so I want to know what that is.
But if you were to compare it to your hand or the mic or a remote.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what would I compare mine to?
Yeah, I'm just the people want to know.
The people are Ritzy.
I don't know nothing. I'm asking. They told me, look, I literally just got a text.
I'm sorry, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just pulling up my notes from
his appointment because he wants to prove he's 5'11" and a quarter.
My chart app. If I had to compare it to anything, I don't. I don't.
Get a load of this guy.
I don't compare it to nothing. I don't talk about my, you know what I mean?
But I get it. Like, you're like the cool guy. You don't want to brag. You don't want to do too much.
Well, the reason why I don't is because
you don't want to oversell.
Nah.
Oh.
Because if I was to talk about my shit, then I would talk about my shit. And it wouldn't be I wouldn't be modest. Like if I were to honestly talk about my shit. But the reason I don't talk about my shit as far as like my size or if my fuck style is buck wild. Can I cuss on here?
TalkSpicyHer.
The reason why I don't, it's the water.
That's what it is. That water got you loose.
The reason why I don't is because for me, sex is a bigger deal than what most people make it to be.
I agree with that.
And what I mean by that is I want the physiology in it too. Of course, the physical. I want the spiritual. I want all things engaged with it.
Okay.
And I know off bucks, women, when they're sexually attracted to the man, they're already imagining, what it's like, what it feels like, what he smells like, all that type shit, right? They're imagining how he walks. Does it correlate to how he fucks, right?
The walk, the dance.
Yeah.
It's like a mating call.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You got me.
Yeah, so it correlates. So what I like to do is I like to use the imagination to my advantage.
Okay.
If I don't say nothing, I want you to assume. And typically when women assume, they don't assume amazing. Y'all assume good at best.
Okay.
So if something is, if you're, expecting 10 chicken wings and get 11,
right,
then it's going to blow your mind even more. So I like to use that aspect to my advantage when it comes to that.
Okay.
And you don't know what the style is going to be. I mean, there's a million different styles when it comes to sex.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So you don't know what the style is. So I like to...
we'll just whatever see. Your imagination is.
We'll just
use it.
We'll just see.
So this is just me.
Yeah, talk to me.
I would interpret that as like...
Please keep it a buck.
No, I would interpret that as like... You like, I'm not gonna go as extreme as 50 Shades of Grey, but you like, you right there, you 50 Shades of Navy Blue.
50 Shades of Navy Blue? I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I would interpret it. I'm like, okay. Look, we could get off that subject.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
I do like.
Yeah, like my cup. Thanks.
That's a nice cup. Perfect straw length. Perfect straw length too.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't steal. I made it.
50 Shades. I do like. I don't know. It's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot that goes to sex with me. I'm not just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I used to be. Don't get me wrong. When I first started,
as in what?
Like high school. When I first started out, I was just busting down just to bust down.
How old are you?
31.
Okay.
But no, I really like I like the vocal aspect of sex. I do like to dominate and.
So you gonna talk you through it? I'm translating for the girls. For the girls, they want to know.
I'm trying to be subtle. She said it.
I know it's okay. You gonna talk you through it? Okay.
It's the water. It's the water.
It's the water.
Now I like the vocal aspect of sex, and I do like, since you mentioned the 50 Shade part, I do like the dominating as well aspect of sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've had my fair share of like handcuffs and rope to an extent. I've never roped up like a full body, like a hog tie, but just hands. I've never like roped up a woman's like legs or had her hanging from the ceiling or nothing.
But you would.
I think it'll get there at one point. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
I mentioned the other day to this chick, I was like, I could see myself like when I get my own crib, like having like a dungeon.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say? We didn't even go into detail. All he said is what he said. And I knew it. You got to know how to translate. You got to speak the language.
I shouldn't even be saying
You got to speak the language, baby.
It's crazy. It's the water.
It's the water.
It's the water.
It's the water. Yeah. Okay, so you said you like for sex when you're in that environment, you like for it to be more than just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You like to get to know them, and I mean, obviously you want to know who you're sleeping with, but you want it to be more intimate, opposed to.
Yeah, like
right?
I do like some type of connection. I mean, I'm not saying because I'm very casual. Like I've only been in one relationship my whole life.
That was gonna be my next question.
What was it?
So I was gonna say, so every girl you've dealt with or slept with, you have that like deep connection where y'all are like comfortable. Yeah.
Everyone, no, but as time has gone,
as you get older, right?
More so, yeah. Just because it makes it better.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It does.
And I'm not even saying like I'm not saying like she got to be like a only mess with 2-3 other dudes. Like she could be a promiscuous woman, but if we both on that level, you know what I'm saying, to the point where it can get to that, then it's going to get to that.
Right.
Yeah.
What's considered promiscuous to you?
Promiscuous. If she just, you know. I say like every week, you know, has a different dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is, but it's like that. It's like that. And I know because I've always been in like the side dude position. I've seen some grimy shit.
Give me your hey, if the shoe fit, baby, that's on you. If it don't
holla at me.
Yeah, you gotta give me like, you've played the side dude. First of all, no. I'll go to that after.
Okay.
You play as a side dude. You titled yourself that. What? That doesn't make you feel like second choice or like back burner. You don't emotionally feel a way about that when a girl who clearly you're attracted to or like feel a way about, because you say you like to, you know, have some sort of connection. That doesn't do anything to you emotionally or mentally.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm just slowly adapted to a specific like how I handle that. Mm-hmm. Because at heart I'm a lover boy, or at heart I've wanted to be a lover boy. But like I said, I've been a side dude, so I've seen so many situations and been in so many situations where I've been a side dude, meaning I've seen how she's treated the dude that either she's with or is going to be with in the long run. Or whatever it is.
Right.
Does it, you know, I think sometimes, you know, you just gotta deal with the cards that life deals you. And I don't try to force it. Because anytime I've tried to force it and really tried to take on that lover boy role, it didn't work out in my favor. But anytime I've like played my part that was dealt to me, is worked out in my favor. So basically what I'm saying is anytime that like I've tried to like be like that dude for the chick, it didn't work out in my favor. But anytime I've been the dude that she needs but not wants, it's worked out in my favor. So she
needs but doesn't want?
Yeah, needs but not wants. She may want the dude that, you know, she's gonna end up marrying. Or, you know, makes sense for her life, is going to provide for her, do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like long-term situation.
Right.
But needs as in can...
Say it.
Needs as in can make her really bow down sexually. I've noticed that me being in that role with a woman has gotten me
what you want.
Not only what I want, but it's gotten me that woman more so than the other role. Does that make sense?
It does. It makes sense.
What do you think about that? Because what I'm saying is like, okay, like, yeah, like she, like, anytime I've gone into it, like, okay, like, yo, like, She Lives in My Lap by Andre 3000
Mm-hmm.
and What You Need by The Weeknd
Okay.
are two of my favorite songs because they're literally like a epitome of my life.
Okay.
Like, he's what you want, but I'm what you need.
Okay.
She Lives in My Lap. When a woman
Uh-huh.
lives in your lap, you got her.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. It does, because I can play like unbiased for sure. So I completely understand what you're saying. For sure.
Please talk to me,
I'm
Ritzy.
trying to think where I'm going with this.
I talk back, but I've adapted to this because I like, even in middle school, like I've always wanted to, deep down, I'm a lover boy.
Let me ask you this. So how are the relationship with women in your life outside of like sexual or like, how's that relate? Like moms, aunties, sisters?
Oh, great. I have a lot of women in my life.
Did they give you like good examples of like solid women who don't stray, for lack of a better term? Like,
yeah, my grandparents raised me. My grandmother and them were married for over 50 years. My mom, not as much, but you know, still, she's good people's.
Hold on. Okay, so because I feel like, because cool, I can definitely understand you experience women a certain way, but I also feel like that's because of who you're choosing. And I feel like you choose that because of things that you not experience. And I'm not saying anything about, this is just more so like your relationship with your mom. So if your grandparents raised you, your relationship with your mom isn't as, if you were to paint a picture of a mother, that would be the picture.
My mom?
Correct.
I think so, because we're real close. I mean, my grandparents raised me, but like I still spent time being raised by my mom. I was always like back and forth between my mom and my grandparents.
Okay.
So my mom was more so when I was up to, let's say, maybe 6, 7 years old. Then I was raised by other family members. And then went back to my mom, let's say 8th grade, and then went back to someone else, and then went back to my mom.
So 6th to 8th grade, you're like
I'm with my
13.
Yeah. And then
you're like, so from 6 to 13, that's like very.
Yeah, it was my grandparents. But I mean, you know, grandparents are they're kind of out of the loop, you know, because they're older.
Right.
So I was buck wild. Right. Sneaking out and shit. But then I went back with my mom in 11th grade. So 11th and 12th grade, I went back.
You're fucking grown and have your opinions already. Yeah. In my opinion.
And I was wilding 17 out. I was wilding out.
Yeah.
Half a sophomore, junior, and senior, I was wilding out. Especially junior and senior. And especially senior year, I was wilding out.
Emphasis on senior, junior.
Yeah, I was wilding out.
So you don't feel like that affects you in any way?
What, my mom?
Genuinely.
My relationship with my mom?
Correct.
Oh yeah, as far as like how I see and deal with women. Oh yeah, yes. Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I always try to get people to like look back at. Of course, there are bitches who ain't shit. I completely agree. However, we're the picker and we're the person who has control over who we allow in our lives.
Oh yeah.
So there are women who you wouldn't play that side role to, or you would be the guy that she wants and needs, because there are women like that.
Yeah, there are. There aren't a whole lot, but there are.
And that's only because you're jaded, friend.
Really?
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Absolutely.
It could be.
Absolutely.
But again, I've just adapted. You know, like
I get it.
We're any living species adapts.
Absolutely. Like, that's all you can do.
Yeah, like they didn't like on land mammals used to swim at some point, but they had to adapt. Now they're on land. Like that's all that happened with me.
Absolutely.
But again, based off of who I've dealt with.
Right.
So I've adapted based off of who I dealt with. Oh, I tried to take some birds personal.
Wait, what does that mean?
I've tried to take some joints personal that weren't personal joints.
Right. Because
I picked wrong.
Your picker is off.
Yeah, I'm not ignorant to that. You got me.
That's all I'm saying. See, that's why I can have a conversation with him, because most people can't understand that concept of, you know, it. Yes, there are fucked up people, absolutely, but it's about who you choose.
Yeah, I agree.
At the end of the day,
I agree.
Amen.
But until it gets to that serious shit, I'm just living life. It is a good joint. I recognize a good joint when I see a good joint. Like, let me say that. I'm not ignorant to that.
Okay.
Like right now, like I know a good joint. I know a couple good joints.
Okay.
That like if I was like, okay, if I were to pursue this joint serious, that's what I would pursue serious.
Okay.
But I'm not ready for a good joint, so I'm chilling.
What do you mean?
I'm just not ready for that.
What do you
Seriously.
mean?
I'm not ready for the
What
serious
does
joint.
that mean when a man it says he's not ready for that?
It typically means if he's about something, and I'm not saying, I'm like fucking.
I know. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a good guy.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Clearly, I have a good radar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It typically means a man is building an empire. And when he's building an empire, he sees him building that empire brick by brick. And I know a lot of women say, well, a woman can help you build that empire. Correct. But you got to realize when a man is building an empire in hustle mode, then a lot of things get pushed back. A lot of money spending gets pushed back. A lot of trips gets pushed back. A lot of considering someone else gets pushed back. So we hear y'all when y'all say, oh, but a woman can help you do that. But we think like, okay, that sounds good. But you mean to tell me you're cool with if you want to spend time, it's not going to happen not nearly as much as you think. Going out is not going to happen as nearly as much as you think. Like, it sounds good on the surface, but a lot of women say that shit, but when it comes down to it, they be like, all right, this dude ain't spending time, ain't giving me attention, and they not cool with that at the end of the day. I hear you, but we'll put you through we'll see. We hear you saying that shit, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But when a man says he's not ready, it usually means he's building an empire. I'm 31. I'm in grind mode right now because I don't think I'm where I should have been by the time I've hit 30.
Okay.
But I'm not as far back as I could be at the same breath.
Okay.
But I'm building. I'm building an empire brick by brick, and I'm building that shit. You know what I mean? I have yet to come across a woman that's like, listen, I want to build with you. Okay, cool, but is not going to be like fun. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be rainbows. Like, this shit is really like work that I'm putting in.
It's hard to come in a relationship, in my opinion, and you be on that and someone else, try to not ride the coattails, but I don't know a better term, but like go along with you, because you have to have that new phase where you are dating and where you're trying to figure each other out and where you're trying to like build, basically. It's hard to do both.
Yeah.
To me, this is just my perception as a woman. It seems like once a man gets to that place, now, even if a woman were to come in and meet you where you're at, y'all got the same table, y'all bring in, you still want other shit on your table. Like, as far as you want to see what's on her table, you want to see what's on her table. Like, you no longer care because you built your own table. So you don't feel like you want somebody else at your table.
You mean by the time it's built already?
Correct.
Yeah, and see, that's a tricky part, because once it's built, then it's like you don't.
What the fuck, I'm about to all these hoes.
Yeah. And not only that, it's like it's kind of hard to trust someone. And also, because like it's like you built something, and it's like, well, are they only with me because of what I built?
Hello.
So it's a crazy space.
Yeah.
It's a crazy space. But like I said,
hold on, let me look at my questions. Keep talking.
If you truly like I said, I'm not ignorant to if someone is really down. So if that come across where like, okay, this person really is down, really is trying to be all about you while you're building, then I'll reevaluate the situation.
How do you know? How do you know?
You got to put them through tests. You got to put them through tests.
Like what? Give an example of a test that you have done in the past, or give an example.
They want to go out, or they want to go and do something, or go somewhere, and you be like, listen, I would, but I'm a little down right now because I had to put my money back into the brand. Can we just, chill and do like a movie night? Or, you know what I'm saying? Can we just chill, walk through the park, something free? See what she say. See how she react off of that.
What if she's like, I'll pay for it?
If she's like, I'll pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could step out. Listen,
what was the hesitation, though?
I just had to really think about it. We could step out. Yeah, we could step out.
Would you be uncomfortable?
Nah.
No.
I'm not one of them.
No.
I'm not one of them.
So that wouldn't bother you at all if it was that.
You can spend some chicken on me. That's fine. You can spend some chicken on me. I'm not one of them. I'm not saying like everything on me, like spend everything on me, but you can spend some chicken on me. I ain't gonna trip. Like, if I know it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Like lately, I don't mean to brag, but lately, like the past joints I've messed with make bread.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, the past couple joints I've messed with made more than me.
So why are you playing the side role to them, or is there potential there, or like what's that look like? And ladies, we're just talking. These are hypotheticals. Relax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And again, well, I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't know if I can say it again, but
What?
yeah, I may have, had some good joints that I said I'm not ready for nothing serious. So,
Mm. So you're one of the guys who's like, it's me, it's not you.
Listen, man.
Sorry, go ahead.
One of the greatest things an OG told me when I was young. Said, if you're a man about something, and if you're a man that's building something, and you find a good joint, if you really love her, if you really fuck with her, you gotta let her go. Doesn't that make so much sense?
I hold on.
I was being sarcastic.
Because I had a rebuttal. I had some questions.
I was being sarcastic.
Because who the fuck are you taking advice from?
Now that's real. They say if you love her, you gotta let her go.
Do you believe that? Truthfully, in your
right
heart
now,
of hearts?
yes. Right now, yes. That's the state I'm in. But I think I'll get to the point where I'll be able to not let her go. I'm just not there yet.
Okay.
And I don't let some good joints walk away because of the state I'm in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some good joints that dudes would, you know what I mean? Some good joints, Ritzy.
Yeah.
Fine joints, make money. You know what I'm saying? Got good morals and standards. They might have a kid, They may they might I've had some good joints.
Okay.
No, I know. I really did fuck up some. Not fuck up. I've let some good joints walk away. But
okay.
I go into situations like knowing that one day she's gonna walk away.
Do you think that's a good way to like be? Like, do you think that's healthy to think like this is only temporary? Do you think that's a good way to look at relationships?
I think it's unselfish of me. I think it's selfless of me. Cause I know I'm not ready for it right now.
I love this guy. Okay. They need a show called Niggas Say the Damnedest Things.
Oh shit. It's the water, y'all. It's the water. It's the water.
Okay.
I mean, goddamn, I think I'll be good when I'm like 33, 34. I think I'll be
good then.
Yeah, I think I'll be good then.
That's not far away.
I think I'll be good then.
Okay. All right. So So let me just ask you like this or that sort of questions.
What?
All right. Woman.
I love them.
Amen.
Yeah.
Would you rather her be ambitious, peaceful, or damn, what was it? Hold on.
Is it something physical for the last one? Ambitious, peaceful?
Yeah. Was it physical? Yeah, beautiful, peaceful, or ambitious? Yeah.
Okay, knock off ambitious. Let's see.
Be a bum.
Beautiful or peaceful?
Holla at him. I swear to God, I'm playing.
Beautiful or peaceful? I mean, because ambitious towards what? When you say that?
Life, money. It would have to be money. That's the only thing I can think of.
You can knock off ambitious.
Okay.
So beautiful or peaceful? Oh my God, peaceful. There's so many beautiful bum ass broads out here.
Right.
Peaceful for sure.
Okay.
God. There are some beautiful
that was easy for you.
Bum ass broads out here, Ritzy.
Bum. And when I bum say, and dumb.
When I say bum, I'm not talking about pockets. I'm talking about they
mindset.
They whole aura.
Yeah.
Birds.
100%. I agree with you. When I say that, I don't fuck that. I'm talking about you as a person.
That's why
you're pretty as fuck, but you're not a bad bitch in my to me. That's different.
The thing is, it usually comes with the label bad bitch.
Well, I disagree.
She got silent. Yeah. Good.
No, I disagree.
Usually, when you call someone a bad bitch, They usually have one of the same 4 or 5 looks that's out here in the streets.
Which are?
You got the Kim K look. You got the what the fuck is her name? Just black girl, straight hair looks.
Yeah. 30-inch buzz down.
Yeah, like the Jada
City
chick
girl.
looks. Yeah, you have the one look, black chick, duck lips look.
Yeah,
Most of them go after the Kim K. It's usually Kim K or Nicki look.
Based.
Yeah.
Based. That's where it comes from, and I don't think they respect that.
I'll say this. You rarely see one of the looks on dark skin joints. And I talked about this with somebody. It's like the same 4 looks, but you rarely see it on dark skin joints.
Because they have it.
Because they're their own look?
Yes and no, but also they have the lips that people are paying for. They have the body that people are paying for. Like, look.
Holla at me. I holla back.
Black women in general, like, don't change it. Leave it where it's at.
It's
like, you got it. And then a lot of times, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because they're in... This probably is an ignorant comment. I don't know. But you're like closer to our roots if you're a little bit darker.
Yeah. No,
I don't know.
That's real.
Like, so you have all of those natural beauties, your skin glowing. Motherfuckers is paying for that. Your lips, your just everything about you. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
And it's sick that I feel like the whole colorism thing and just.
Oh, it's real.
Don't even get me started. That could be a whole nother fucking podcast.
It's real.
Like
it's real. It's real. But back to what I was saying, like like when you typically hear bad bitch or you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, oh, she pretty as hell, I think, like, or she beautiful. People rarely say beautiful, but pretty as hell, fine as hell.
Fine.
Bad bitch, usually bad bitch usually comes with some type of negative connotation. That's crazy that you said it, because I was like, how do you say that word?
I got
connotation around it. Whatever it is. And, you know what I'm saying? It could be she gets drunk, OD, and gets loud. It could be she, you know what I'm saying, a little ratchet. It
can't
could be
spell.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying, don't know how to speak.
Doesn't know how to speak, can't code switch. Like you have.
Yeah, so typically when you say bad bitch, like, it's never like all around good with that. Like, bad, I think like, damn, she bad as hell, or bad woman, or she pretty as hell, or that's a pretty ass joint, fine ass joint, like all those beautiful, pretty, those cool. But when I rarely see bad bitch, and like, that's like, I don't want my joint to be a bad bitch. Yeah. First off, I want her to be a real joint, and she pretty. Yeah. Man, like
so you don't fuck with BBLs?
Hell no. Have I cracked one?
Okay, Mr. Deep Feeling Cover. Okay.
To be fair, I didn't know at the time.
You didn't know?
Well, I didn't know beforehand.
Okay. Oh, why did you? What did you figure it out mid-smack?
No, like right before. I was like, damn, women pay for your ass. She's like, I ain't gonna lie, I did.
Oh, shit.
I was like, damn, girl, you a Walmart manager. What you got a BBL for?
Oh, my mama. I be thinking about that. Like, bitch, you are working it. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, if you're paying for a crazy body, anyways. Anywho.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Still doing this or that?
Well, you already answered most of them, because I was gonna say BBL or natural. You like natural?
Yeah, natural all day. I don't even like fake boobs.
Yeah.
Like I like everything real. Like
boobs or ass?
I love titties. I'm a titty bull. Shout out to Philly. I'm a titty bull. But I mean, you know,
do things.
I'm a black man at the end of the day. So I mean, ass is never gonna. I'm not saying I don't like ass, and I'm not saying ass is second to titties. No, ass is always.
That's what you just said, though.
I said I love titties. Ass is always gonna have my
heart. You
like
ass, but you love titties.
Ass. And I love titties. What do you want me to do? You know what? Now that I think about it, I mean, it can't be little or flat. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Gotta have some type of bounce, but
on both. What if you have no ass but you got
no? Is it flat or is it something that's just small?
Flat.
No, I can't do flat.
So what about flat and then you got it in the back?
I'd rather take that, but I love titties. That's what I'm saying.
So if you're doing mathematical equations, you like ass more.
Yeah.
Because if you can go without the titties.
Yeah. Yeah. But
another man, y'all. He don't know what the fuck you are.
I love titties, though. Oh, my God. I love titties. Ooh.
Who was your first like celebrity crush?
Aaliyah. She's tatted on my leg. Aaliyah. That's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Aaliyah. She's tatted on my leg.
Oh, okay. And she don't really got much.
Exactly. And I think that's why I'm so like drawn to like natural beauty now.
Amen.
Because like that was easily my first crush. Oh my gosh. I was infatuated with her when I was a kid.
You were a child.
Yeah. I was like 5 when she passed. Maybe 6. When did she pass? 01?
Don't say that. Cause then I'm gonna feel old.
I mean, we're like,
but we're not that.
Yeah,
we're not that far.
Please, I've been dealing with older women since I've been 14.
Oh. I don't. What does that mean? Like,
Aaliyah passed in 01. Yeah.
Okay.
August 01. So I was 6. I was 6 and about to turn 7 when she passed.
Okay, so like
God,
10.
she was a beauty.
She's gorgeous. Okay. Damn, I was about to ask you something. Okay, what's something men wish, or I can't say men, you wish that women understood more about men?
That we have I wish women understood more that men's consideration towards women is, important. Like some women be like, we don't give a fuck what y'all think or how you feel about us. This is da da da. But then get upset when you don't get chose. Like a man's consideration on what we like towards women is kind of important when it comes to the regard of being chose by a man. Like we don't say the shit just to say it. And I'm not saying, oh, change your hair. I'm saying I want you to change your hair. No, but I'm just saying, like, if we give our opinion about a woman, I think, you could like take some type of consideration into it. Like BBL, since we were talking about that earlier. Majority of men like natural women. But, y'all think because a few rappers, baby moms have BBLs, that all dudes like BBLs. No, listen to what majority of men are saying. We like natural women. We don't want you to go out here and look fake. You know what I'm saying? But y'all say, oh, well, we doing it for us. You're not getting a BBL because of you. If it was no men left on planet Earth, you would not get a goddamn BBL. I don't give a fuck. Even if you did say that, where did that original thought process start from? Men saying that they like fat asses.
You're right. I'm not taking that away because I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just using that as an example. Yeah. But just in general, like, with the whole peace thing. When, men say, oh, we like a woman that, brings us peace or that's peaceful. That you listed that on a this or that earlier. And a lot of women be like, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, give us a reason to be peaceful. Or you don't deserve to have peace. Or, oh, y'all just saying that as a cop-out. Anything a man says towards a woman is because we really genuinely feel that way. So if I were a woman and I'm hearing men talk about all these things that they like from a woman, I would really take heed to that. But a lot of times women just kind of brush it off and think that it's just men, being controlling and being men or however you want to label it. Now, some things are over the top and cool. I understand that. Some things are over the top, but it's not the basic things. You know what I'm saying? That men feel like, oh, we like this in a woman. And y'all kind of just brush it off or like, well, we're going to be us regardless. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? And then like that, like, but flip the tables if you want.
Yeah.
Like I know that women like an emotional what's the word?
Emotionally available,
emotional stable man. Now we could do that to an extent. I still, a lot of men still have a hard time fully being completely vulnerable with emotions to women just based off of, past experiences, seeing it being reflected upon us. But just on a general, like being able to talk, being able to say how we feel, being able not to crash out, being able to hold our emotions. I'm not going to crash out if a woman says something, or if even a woman want to leave me, I'm going to crash out. You see that happen all the time where a woman want to leave a dude, he crash out, stalker, whatever the fuck, want to fight the dude she with.
Yeah.
That's some hoe ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Weak ass.
Yeah, that's weak as hell.
Yeah,
so, we well, at least those of us that are able to do so take what y'all say into consideration. Right. I think women, should really just not be so prideful when it comes to things that men are saying they like in women. That's all I got.
And I get that, and I think it's hard for me, and it probably goes like the same way. I feel like, because I'm one who prefers to be listened to, and like I can see that you're listening to me because you are not acting accordingly, but taking into consideration what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me you want somebody peaceful. If there's an issue, I'm coming to you like very peacefully, very with love. I'm just bringing it to the table. Like, hey,
that's big.
I don't like this.
Yeah, that's big.
Whatever.
Yeah.
However, either one, it's not taken seriously, or two, you're always just, you know, you got something to say. Like, now how I'm nagging. God damn, I can't. So just shut the fuck up. And that's what it feels like as a woman who really does try to take into consideration what a man is saying to her. So, you know, it's, I don't know, apples and oranges and whatever.
Okay, so you're saying you've approached it in a peaceful...
Always.
To your perspective.
No.
Did he consider it peaceful as well?
How could you not consider... I don't know who would say that isn't peaceful. It might be confrontational because I'm bringing up an issue.
This is the word, stable. Well, was that man emotionally stable to the point where you're speaking how you felt? Was he good at receiving and giving back in an emotionally stable manner?
There has been times, yes, like when there's been times where I feel freely to express, and then when I start to express, now it's an issue. So it just... You know, people are going to be people at the end of the day. Yeah. I don't really know. I don't think there's a solution to women and men getting on the same page, because your experience is 100% valid. I'm sure you run into who you run into, and vice versa. Might pick her off too. Damn. That's the solution to this. That's what we got to, is the motherfuckers just...
We both can't pick. Who can pick? Can anybody pick perfect? Because people think they pick perfect and 3 years later they're divorced. Can anyone truly pick perfect?
You throwing shade?
No. Was yours 3 years? 3 years ago? Wow. Sorry about that.
It is. But I knew my picker was off. I like to ignore. I don't like to now. I have ignored red flags prior, but I don't anymore. I'm very
what?
I'm gonna address it when I see it. Like, I have to talk about it.
So what's your
fuck me.
What's your flavor? Like, what do you go after? What do you pick, Ritzy? What's your flavor?
What do you mean by that? My flavor?
What's the first thing you take into consideration with a male prospect or female, if that's what you're into?
I am not into women. I'm very much so straight.
Male prospect.
First of all, it has to be stability. I'm not trying to play mommy. I'm not taking care of nothing. You got to be able to take care of yourself, and I have no role in it. I know that sounds very childish, but that's...
Well, let's break that down. What does it mean to take care of a man? According to Ritzy.
Ooh, that's a little, because that has layers. But what I was speaking about was financially. Financially, you need to be able to take care of yourself. I know at our big ass age, that should be normal. Yeah. It's fucking not. Yeah. Stability, financial wise. And then after that, it would definitely be emotional. Like, because I'm very much an emotional creature. I'm a Cancer ×2. Both my parents are Cancers. I don't care if you don't believe in that. I feel like it has affected me, and I'm traumatized. Okay. So, I just feel my feelings, but I'm not, I'm emotionally aware and I'm emotionally stable. So when I do have a problem, I'm going to express it. It's going to come off like how I'm talking to you, but it might be twice a week where I'm like, babe, can we talk? But, so just be able to talk, humor for sure. And then also I feel like, because I'm not always on, I feel like I am Ritzy for sure, but then I work a 9 to 5, so I'm also Ashley. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're doing entertainment, somebody has to be able to understand that when I'm on, yes, Ritzy is me for sure through and through. However, I still feel like I'm putting on, like, this takes energy for me to want to be here and whatever. I'd rather be in bed fucking watching Netflix. Not rather, but because I do enjoy this, but it's different. So you have to be able to understand when I'm being myself and I just want to be wifely, girlfriendly, whatever I want to, because I like to, that's being genuine. And I don't think a lot of men can understand that concept where who you see me on social media, that's not me.
That's real.
That's a brand. I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Yes, I am doing it for attention because at the end of the day, I don't want to work for nobody. I'm doing this for us at the end of the day. But
that's 100%.
Yeah, when all the cameras cut off, like I'm barefoot in the kitchen, bed, whatever the fuck. Yeah. I know that sounds very pick me, but that's the truth. I'm very much a traditional woman outside of this.
No, that's real. Just real quick to relate to that. Yeah, I've dealt with women that have like, you know, reacted in maybe not the best of way of like my content or brand, but then I've had some that completely understand. They don't trip off the shit. Yeah. So yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
good stuff.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
I think I need to figure out an outro because this is my first one back. I do appreciate you for coming on. You're very entertaining. I love your conversation.
Gracious.
For sure. And yeah, tune in next week because we're going to do 2 episodes today.
Me and you? Are you saying you in general?
Me in general.
Oh, because you said we and looked at me. I wasn't prepared. Well, no, that makes sense.
Us. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking to. Damn.
You want the people.
Yeah, so do you want, matter of fact, tell people where to find your podcast. Mind you, let me say this. He's see, because then I would say too much. He has a great podcast. Follow him on social media.
Thank you.
He's very talented, very professional. If you ever do want to work with him, in whatever capacity, do it. So go ahead and tell people where to find you.
Heavy on whatever capacity, because I just took up male gigoloing. So
you see, you got on gray sweatpants.
So
that wasn't an accident.
It was. I didn't even notice.
Oh, okay.
Since you pointed it out. Yeah, everywhere DaiByDai with an I. So DaiByDai, IG, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. Just type in DaiByDai. You'll see me. You'll see my head. And yeah, that's how you can find me. And who knows? Like like we just be you do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you do a million things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You content create. You speak your mind, talking into the camera. You attempt, trying to make your ass clap. You rap. Like you do a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And like that's just what that just comes with it. Like you're just gonna try shit until something booms. Like recently I've been doing food reviews. Like who would have thought? Where did this even come from?
First of all, I feel like he trying to throw shade at me and that shit went viral. It's still going on.
Wait, did it happen?
What? That shit has 60,000 views.
No, I'm saying, did the clapping happen?
Yes, it did.
Oh, my bad. I didn't make it.
Catch up. I'm on episode 4.
I've only seen 2.
All right,
I've only
catch
seen
up on the
1 and 2. Okay, so she made it happen.
What?
By the time this drops, it's going to be...
It's drizzling. Yeah, thunderstorm.
By the time this drop, it's going to be hailstorm out there, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
So thank y'all for tuning in. TalkSpicyHer on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You know what the fuck to do. Thank you for watching. And thank you for being my first guest.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
This was fun.
I really enjoyed this. Seriously. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Blame the water.
Yeah. H2O.